What is good, bro? What is good with y'all people? What is good with y'all bozos? What is good with you criminals? What is good with you law-abiding citizens? Right? Netizens say this, but we don't care what netizens have to say because netizens always have something to say. But us, oh no, we get straight to the point, my friend. We don't care. We just want to stream. We just want to see you stream. We want to see you have a good stream, man. We want you to double tap the freaking screen. Double tap the screen and let it be known and let yourself be shown, right? Because we're going to show a lot of people to the door, right? We're going to show them to like a carnival door, right? That you're not going to know if it's big or small, so you're stuck with us. You are stuck with us for eternity, right? You have nowhere to go. You're stuck with us, and we just want to tell you that you look great. You do look great, guys. If you know that you look great, man, double tap that screen. If you know that you're the best in what you do, double tap that screen. If you hate me, if you freaking hate me, double tap the screen. Dislike the screen. Whatever you want to do, you have the option to do. But I suggest you double tap the screen. I highly suggest you double tap the screen and know that, bro, there's no more slime, man. We got to quit calling people slime. Slime is somebody that snakes you out of things, and we don't like that. We don't like that, nor do we have to take it. We don't have to take any of that vile excuse of, oh, yeah, you're my homeboy, you're my slime, I want to slime you out. No, you just want to freaking snake somebody out, right? Because that's all it is in the long run. That's all it is you snaking somebody out. That's what it means to be slimed. Like, but real recognize real, and real people don't say those type of words and don't need to say words like that because they're already hip to what's hot, bro. They're already hip to what's hot. They know that most of these people on here are lying, bro. Most of these people are lying. They don't got all these views like they say they got. They're botted. They're fake. I heard something like maybe 51% of the internet or of YouTube viewership is fake. 51% of viewership on YouTube, I heard, is all bots. So a lot of these people, man, they're playing Russian roulette with their own pages, but a lot of these people, you can't believe what they're saying. You can't believe their view count or their subscriptions because it's a lie. It's all bought. It's all bought and by bots. But man, double tap the screen for me, man. You know this is I Am Dex. We tell you all the topics. We tell you everything that's going on. Bro, if you are into wrestling, bro, you could go ahead and check out my second page. That's Wrestle Chat Talk. Me and Ted House 409, we got a great podcast over there. So go subscribe. Go to my community freaking list and find it and freaking subscribe. So what? That's all you have to do, okay? But shout out to the ones that are real in the chat, man. Shout out to the ones that are really, really, really behind me, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so damn much, man. You don't even know it. Like, you wouldn't even know it if it freaking was sitting right next to you, hit you in the face, and said, hey, my name is John. My name is I Am John, right? No, it's not. It's I Am Dex. We know that your name is Dex. We know that this is I Am Dex TV, and you want us to subscribe, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to subscribe for you. We're going to make it easier for you, fatty, okay? To be honest. Because that's the only way you should be with anybody, bro, is honest. If you're lying and being somebody's yes man, it's going to hurt them in the long run, and it's going to trickle down to you not being for real as a person because you led on somebody to believe that there was something that they're not. You understand? So double tap the screen, man. Like the video. I appreciate y'all for liking the video. And let me know how you found me. Let me know maybe were you scrolling something and that's how you found me, or maybe were you weren't really normally into big guys, but hey, look, you seen a big guy and he's cute and he's on the camera screen. I know you can't help it, but you gotta refrain from doing certain things that's gonna make you look horny or dumb. And either way, dude, it's hard to do either or, especially whenever you're trying to be on YouTube. YouTube is a place that will guide you either to the depths of hell or to the depths of heaven. And where do you want to go? Because You're the one with the choice, right? We got to make this choice within ourselves. Do we know that we're going to heaven? Do we know we're going to hell? Do we know we're going anywhere? Do we know that we're going to be okay? Because they say that your brain is alive 7 minutes after you die, and it gives you your best memories and best thoughts. So it's like, what is your brain telling you? Like at those 7 minutes, like, oh shit, man, you're done. Like in about 6 minutes, you're not gonna remember shit because you're gonna be nothing. It's like, damn, dude, we're just waiting to cross over. Can you just let our freaking brain die by itself? Godly, have to freaking control everything. But yes, bro, I seen this video where Young Thug is passing by, right? And he thinks it's a fan coming up to him, but the guy's like, you snitching and shit. He didn't do nothing. He looked whacked out like a biatch. That boy looked whacked out like a biatch. But yeah, man, y'all know what to do, man. Go check out all my videos. Go check out all my releases. Go check out all the platforms, bro. Go look at all them platforms. You're going to find something you like, I promise you. You're going to like the way you're dressed. You're going to like the way you look. I freaking promise you, right? And I know that. I know that for a fact. And we're going to do some crazy stream shit tonight. We're going to be all over the place, bro. So if you want to be in the conversation, bro, this is a place you need to be. You need to stay tapped in. You need to stay tapped in with the one and the only I Am Dex. So please, guys, do me a favor, man. Go check out my new releases. What's good? Hey, the Buff Husky, what's good? Shout out to the Buff Husky in the chat. Shout out to the Buff Husky in the chat right now. Man, y'all go check out my new releases. Go check out my new videos that I posted on my page, man, and like the video. Yeah, it's 12:10 a.m. Hell yes, sir. But double tap that screen for me, fam. Double tap that screen for me real quick. It's free, bro. It's free. You're here in Texas? Dope, man. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, fam. Texas is dope, man. Texas is pretty big. This is a state we could probably be on our own. I think at one point we were. Like, we're like our own place. Like, you couldn't handle shit in Texas like if you were from out of town. You're a cowboy? Hell yeah, man. Shout out to all my cowboys. Shout out to everybody that's in Texas, man, right now. It is hot than a biatch. I'm in Edinburgh. Hey, shout out to Edinburgh, man. Shout out to the Buff Husky. Shout out to Edinburgh. That's dope, man. I'm over here in San Antonio, Texas, man. You know, where we got that green, nasty trash water in the middle. And, you know, we're the place where everybody hates on you for doing anything. You know, the place that's, you know, full of negativity. Ooh, full of negativity, huh? You are really onto something, Dex. You really might be onto something. What am I on, right? I'm on a lot of things. But I know a lot of things are true. And one thing is for certain, man. You better be double tapping the screen. Cowboys are Eagles, man. I'm going to go for the Cowboys because we here in Texas. I don't like the Eagles at all. But I heard that they played yesterday, man. Shout that out. I'm not a sports guy. I'm just a wrestling guy and a music guy. I've never really been into sports and football. So, but shout out to them. Shout out to the people that do, that religiously watch it and stay on that and could actually not be bothered when they watch it. Me, I get too bored fast. I need some kind of entertainment to be in your face, like all over the place. And yeah, so it's like football, I don't ever pay attention. Logan Paul or Mike Tyson, man. I'm going for Logan Paul, right? But I want to believe Mike Tyson will beat his ass for sure, bro. I don't know if this last fight that they have, if that was even real. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe that was just mainly entertainment. But me, again, I'm a wrestling guy. I like wrestling. I like music. For sure, man. Shout out to Buff Husky in the chat, man. Keep on doing the best, man. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate people like that, man, that actually engage with my content. But again, bro, you can go check out all my videos. I got so many releases coming. September 9th, I'm going to be on all platforms, fam. You can check out all platforms for Dex Great. I Am Dex, Dex Buffet. Anything that has to do with my name, you'll see it on the release day of September 9th, and you'll see it on all platforms. So get ready for that. Get ready for that, because we ain't playing, bro. We ain't playing no jokes. We ain't playing no games. We just got to keep doing what we doing, man. And what we've been doing is killing them. And they're like, oh, man, no, you're just all right. You're not really killing us. You're just trying to fucking play around, right? L, put the thumbs down. Hey, Shout out to AVM Photography, man. A L and a thumbs down. Thank you, fam. Make sure to thumbs down the video, man. Make sure to let everybody know that you hate me. I have been sick for a while. I feel better. Hey, shout out to the Buff Husky, man. He's been sick for a while. He feels a lot better. And shout out to AVM Photography, man, for giving me that thumbs down and giving me that L. I really appreciate it. Even if you engage and you don't like my stuff, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate if you hate me. I want you to hate me. I don't want you to like me. I want you to hate me. WWWA. My boy Buff Husky just shut down AVM Photography for real. He straight up just shut down AMV Photography. Like, let him know, hey, bro, this is a real W over here. When you come to this chat, we give nothing but W's. We don't give L's. We don't give L's. The only L's that we have is for longevity, because that's how we be on this, right? Longevity and long videos, I think. Yeah. But man, anyways, man, this I had to change a lot of different settings, and we're just getting used to that. But we just got to keep on keeping on, bro. Like, what do they expect us to do? Just give up? What do they expect us to do? Just stop what we're doing and stop making music and stop going live and stop streaming and stop all this stuff? No, man. We're not going to do that anymore. We don't have no time to do that. I almost died last year by hitting my head and cracked my skull. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, fam. I'm sorry to hear that. That must suck. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've cracked my skull open before. I have a lot of scars. One time I was climbing a dresser and it fell on me as a little kid and I sliced my head open. I had to go get staples. Yeah, I was crying. It was bad, but I'm glad you made it out, man. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're here on my channel, man. That's dope. On the Moon, gang, you cute as hell. Hey, appreciate that, On the Moon. I really appreciate you. Hopefully that's a good way of saying that you like my channel, right? And you're gonna like my videos, and you're gonna like and double tap the screen right now, and you're gonna double tap all the screens that you're ever gonna see me on. And bleed violently and went to the hospital. Oh man, that sucks, bro. I'm glad you made it out okay, man. Did you have to use any staples, or did they have to use stitches? Oh, appreciate that, On the Moon. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I take your compliment, man, and I can see you're not too bad looking yourself, man. Stitches, dang, man, that's tight. Word, yeah, I probably was cute back in the day, but now I just got a little fattle. I'm just a little fattle, and I think I'm just like, maybe on the cusp of having a dad bod. But it's cool, but it's like one of those, like, good dad bods. Like, it's like being fat, but I'm also cute at the same time. So it's like fat, it's cute fat. It's like it's a big misunderstanding in the fat community. You know what I mean? Not a good old-fashioned staples. Oh man, them good old-fashioned staples where they staple your head together. Bro, hell nah. That's what they did with me, bro. And I was crying. I was just a little niño, man, and I was crying because I cracked my head open and it hurt. Right, the good old staples, man. I remember back then, man, when they had me in the Catholic school when I was back there, man, and they had me in the Carmelite. It was like a Catholic Carmelite. It was like a like a daycare. How old are you? 140? Yes, sir. I just turned 140 this year, sir. This year I just turned 140. I'm actually old. My forehead has a lot of girth. My forehead has a lot of weight to it, so it adds to my age. But yeah, I've been alive for 140 years, and I've just been waiting to see On the Moon. Yeah, lucky guess, dude. I said that the only time I'll be happy is when somebody named On the Moon comments on my videos. And now that you're doing that, I feel like I freaking completed what I had to do in life, bro. So give it up for that, man. On the Moon just commented on my videos. Now I feel complete in my life. Now I can keep on doing what I want to do and succeed, because On the Moon liked my video, and On the Moon commented and said I'm cute, and I believe him, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. You welcome. Thank you. He said facts and congrats. I really appreciate that, On the Moon. You are one nice person. Thank you. At the behest of what? Dex W. Dex never gets the W's. No, we want Dex to lose. Dex needs to lose weight. Dex needs to lose some fat on the top of his forehead, right? Because his forehead is huge, right? And it looks like a big chicken dumpling. Like your head, for your forehead, Dex, is really girthy. Your forehead, Dex, if your thing down there was as big as your forehead, you would have a lot more luck, huh? I didn't find you, you found me. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Cause I was like, man, if some guy named On the Moon doesn't comment on my videos, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to live and go on with my life. I don't know how I'm gonna be successful with all this stuff. And On the Moon is the person that makes me feel that way. Yay. Weight loss, fat, gain, muscle, right. I need to try that, man, because, I do a lot of downs. I don't really do a lot of ups. I don't do a lot of push-ups. I do a lot of downs. Sit down, lay down, after I see some tacos, I get down on it. I really am a taco connoisseur, and I have to make sure that it's not poison. So I have to make sure to go taste a lot of tacos and make sure they're not poison and make sure that they made the tortillas at the right consistency. What's under that beanie? Oh, yeah. It's just a lot of hair. I need to get my hair braided. Usually I have my hair braided, but not today. So, I'm not going bald. I just got a big forehead, but I don't mind it. I mean, it's just what's under my beanie. You know what I mean? On the Moon. Yeah, that's what's under it. That's really it. And it's just like a nice like hairline, like, but it's kind of just kind of pushed back. But, you can help me by liking the video, subscribing and all that, so that way I can save up my money and go to Turkey and get this hairline fixed. Right? Because it's a big forehead, man. That's a big old damn forehead, bruh. We're not going to lie to you, Dex. We don't need to lie to your big-ass head-ass boy. Bro, they used to call me Hebo Lottie, right? Got more head than he got's body. But that's until I started getting fat. So they're like, hey, man, you're reaching the same girth as your big forehead and your big head. And we want to make sure that it sizes right because you were called Hebo Lottie. Got more head than he got's body. But I was meaning like never mind. The hair looks like Jared Leto's hair. Oh, not gonna lie, dope, man. Yeah, man, I'm just waiting for my wife to come braid my hair. She's gonna braid it, and it's gonna look nice. It's gonna be all twisted and stuff. I thought you had a harmonica under that bean. No, I wish I had a harmonica under here, right? Because that's what everybody needs is a harmonica. Huh, huh. Bill Clinton. If I knew what a harmonica was, look, man, I would be there blowing stuff. But I don't need to be blowing anything. They don't need to, right? All they need to know is that harmonica is safe under this belt. So anytime you want to blow on it, let me know because I'm going to bust it out. And it's like, dude, they don't want us to be happy, but how can we not be happy when we're sad and we're freaking lonely and we just need somebody to talk to? We need the YouTube to be on our side. They don't ever know that. And I broke that. All right, guys, here it is. Now it's our time for 30 seconds of silence where I look in the camera for 30 seconds and we think. I'm on your side, pal. Thank you. Okay, guys, that 30 seconds is over now. Now we can look in the camera and say thank you to each other. I'm not gonna cry. I promise. I don't have autism. I think I do. I think I was undiagnosed with autism and, I don't understand why I'm weird, but that should explain it, why I'm so weird and so, like, weird and malevolent and, it's okay, man. I don't want to freaking cry. Every time I cry, dude, it's something that goes on where it's like an allergy or something and it sets it off and it just does not stop. What is up, my bro? Gamer is in the building. Shout out my boy Gamer is in the building. My boy Neil was good. Ranch gang, we here, man. I'm just chilling, fam. I'm just streaming. You know me, man. Just talking about a whole bunch of nothing, a whole bunch of enchilada nada. We call it enchilada nada, but by the way, I know how to roast. Hey, shout out to that Buff Husky, man. Hey, Buff Husky. Well, then why don't you go ahead and roast on the moon? I want to see On the Moon and Buff Husky go at it for a first round. Buff Husky, you're gonna be going at it with On the Moon, man. Y'all are gonna be cutting back and forth on each other, man. So y'all make sure to know how to roast each other. Go. Whoa, man. My boy Neil said, man, I'm listening to some slow jazz and smoking on some weed right now. Bro, that slow jazz, you can't go wrong with it. Drive slow, right? Yeah, hey, that sounds like a good hell of a Friday, man. That sounds like a good hell of a Friday. I'm gonna tell you what. If I didn't tell you anything right now, I'm gonna tell you what. That sounds like a good Friday when you're listening to jazz and smoking on some bud. That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now, right? I'm gonna change the topic, right? Because we call it eating sandwiches over here, but we're gonna make sure to light something up. And if you got them, light them. Don't hide them. But what I want to know is, Buff Husky, are you ready? Because you and On the Moon are going to be battling each other. Y'all are going to be roasting each other in the comments. On the count of three, go. 1, 2, 3, roast. The Buff Husky, go ahead, get on him. On the Moon, you want to be talking all this crap to Buff Husky? Dude, you know y'all are going to have to go back and forth. So Buff Husky and On the Moon, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, roast. Y'all need to engage on each other. Y'all need to find each other to roast each other. This is for real. This is serious. Right? You never know what's gonna happen over here on I Am Dex TV, man. You can just get two people that are in the chat that are about to freaking coincide and start roasting each other, man. So the Buff Husky and what was that other guy? On the Moon. Y'all better be getting it, bro. I think they're both chill. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Both of y'all guys need to start beefing right now. Start roasting each other. I want y'all to not hold back. I want y'all to let loose and let each other have it right now. Ready, go. Roast. How old are you guys? You plunge like you? Oh, bro. He straight got you, fam. He said you're scared. Psychological, bro. Thinking you have collected Mario coin. Oh, let's start a GoFundMe for Dex's hairline. Oh, y'all are supposed to be roasting each other, bro. Y'all are just roasting me, right? Physiological, right? But look, man, On the Moon and Buff Husky, y'all need to start going at each other, bro, because Buff Husky just said that On the Moon's mom smells like baboon ass. And On the Moon said, what did you say about the Buff Husky? And he just erased it, Buff Husky. He was talking about you, Buff Husky, and he just erased it, dude. On the Moon was talking about Buff Husky, and he just erased it. And he's thinking of a comeback right now because they're supposed to be going at it, but I don't know why they're not. And Buff Husky just went on the Moon and said, your mom's breath smells like baboon ass. Hey, dude, baboon ass is not that bad, dude. Every time you take a photo, you take up to... Oh, he killed you. He says every time that On the Moon takes a photo, he takes up to 3,200 gigabytes, bro, because he's so fat. Oh, man, the Buff Husky just got On the Moon so bad. On the Moon is crying and cracking up. He is not even laughing. He is sad because the Buff Husky let him have it. The Buff Husky said, look, I'm the Buff Husky and you're about to get the big muskie. He is about to give you the big muskie. And he says that every time On the Moon's mom takes a photo, she takes up to 3,200 gigabytes, bro. Oh my God. Does that mean that it's like weight too? Like it's going by weight because she's big? Oh my God, dude. He is letting On the Moon have it. What else did you say, Buff Husky, about On the Moon? Oh my God, dude. Don't even say that again. Don't say that his mom looks like a planet her damn self. Every time you look at a pineapple, you say there's SpongeBob in there. Oh, on the moon. He straight up got you. He says every time your grandma looks at the pineapple, she says, oh, SpongeBob's in there. And she drops the thing like the old lady on Titanic. Ah, dude, on the moon is getting, bro, on the moon is erasing all his messages, fam. On the moon is freaking erasing all his messages because Buff Husky is killing him right now. Phantom G Tag, what's good? It's me. I see you, fam. On the moon is literally getting attacked right now by Buff Husky. Buff Husky just said a funny joke. He says, every time your grandma farts, it sounds like SpongeBob's laugh. Bro, do you remember? I'm the Cheez-It boy. Cheez-It. What's the Cheez-It boy? I don't know what the Cheez-It boy thing is, but look, man, on the moon just got ate up, bro. The Buff Husky says that on the moon's grandma farts, right? And because she has yellow panties, when she farts, it sounds like SpongeBob's laugh. Right? And every time on the moon laughs, he sounds like Peter Griffin, right? He's like, hi, you motherfucker. Hi, Brian, you motherfucker. I'm like, oh, Petridge Farm on his ass. Oh, man, dude, that is funny. Buff Husky, that's enough, man. He already killed him. On the moon did not want no plex with Buff Husky, man. He did not want no plex. He did not want to go in. Now, AVM Photography is going ahead and get him some AVM Photography. You and On the Moon are next at battling. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, On the Moon just, dude, he just retracted his statement. I seen what he erased. He says, AVM Photography got his first shoot with what? I can't say that, dude. You knew better not to say that, dude. Why'd you erase it? You should have let him read it. AVM Photography, I'm sorry that he's erasing it, but bro, you got to get On the Moon because he is cutting up, bro. Backstage, he was telling me some crazy stuff about AVM Photography, but I was like, stop telling him that because, dude, he has an A on his thumbnail. Like, it's okay. Like, he just made the page. Like, when he dies, people will know him for his playlists, at least. You know, from other people, not from him. You know, when he dies, like, he's going to get a burial. That's it. Nobody's going to remember him, but it's okay. It happens, dude. It happens all the time. You know, just because, you know, On the Moon and AVM Photography, y'all are going to die and nobody's going to know y'all, doesn't mean you can't still go to heaven. Like, it's okay. Like, we know that when you die, nobody's going to know about it. When I die, they're going to be crying and I'm going to be famous. That's life, right? That's life. And it sucks, guys, like, you know, because y'all don't have anything that sets y'all apart. Oh, for sure. But yeah, man, On the Moon, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I know that that's life, and I know it sucks that when you die, we're never going to remember who you are. Now, your name is On the Moon. Now, switch that. Oh, he killed you. He killed you. Oh, you're dead On the Moon. Bow, 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 bow. Bro, he said, nah, your name is On the Moon. Nah, switch that to Himalayan On the Moon. Oh, hey, and hey, I am Mandolin at the moon. Oh my God, dude, he killed you, bro. If you know what he said that you're laying on your back on the moon, but your mom has a full moon. Now, what you got to say, he said, what you got to say On the Moon? On the oh, shout out to the boy Buff Husky, man. Buff Husky just killed On the Moon. I don't even know if On the Moon could even come back from that right there, man. We got to literally say that he is drowning right now because the Buff Husky is making this guy drown. He is holding him underwater and giving him those back shots and telling him, I am with your mother. I am with your mother On the Moon. I am with your mother. Why did he say it like that, dude? And he erased it. And On the Moon just keeps erasing messages that he's writing. He got killed. He got killed on this live. But it's okay. There's other lives that we can join that we're not going to get killed. You know, he got killed on this live, though, guys. So let's let's have a moment of silence for On the Moon right now, and let's pray for him to have a good recovery on the moon. All right, so let's pray. Lord, please make sure that On the Moon is getting his mind right. I know that I Am the Buff Husky killed him. He really said I am an alien that's on the moon. Damn, bro. And the moon is rusty. The moon is rusty just like On the Moon. Phew, man, you killed him, bro. The Buff Husky just freaking killed you, bro. What other comeback do you have to that? You don't have no rebuttal. The Buff Husky gets an attitude when the nut. Oh, whoa, there. Was that really necessary? Really, On the Moon? Was that really necessary? Did you really have to take it there, dude? You really did, didn't you? Dude, he says the Buff Husky gets an attitude when the Peanuts misses his face. Dude, that is messed up, dude. Why would you say that to somebody, dude? You know, that is taking it a little bit too far, my friend. You straight up took it there. Oh, and he says good night On the Moon. Oh, he said good goodins. Good goodins. That's that new thing that they're saying. That means like, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. He's saying good goodins. Oh, On the Moon redacted his statement. He took down that message. He took down the message. He's laughing right now at you, Buff Husky. You got to get him back, dude, because he is on this whole other level of disrespect and vulgarity. You know, to be honest, I don't really know how we're gonna even find a rebuttal On the Moon because you straight up said something that you can't come back from. Now the Buff Husky is pissed off, dude, and if you piss him off, bro, you think you're gonna get the Buff Husky? You're gonna get a whole different person. Right, he said GG On the Moon, man. He said good gonorrhea is what your breath smells like, he said, or something, but he's erasing it. On the Moon, quit erasing your messages and go against him. Go fight. Y'all need to fight it out like man. But I'm saying the Buff Husky's up, man. The Buff Husky 10, On the Moon 4. He got you, bro. He got you way too much. You're erasing way too many messages that you're sending him. And, you know, he was even saying something that your mom used to gargle rubbing alcohol because her breath smelled like Vegeta. I don't know. Whatever that means. Whatever that is, I don't know, right? We got to look into things. We got to make sure that things are good and we're looking in it. You regret, huh? Oh, so the Buff Husky came in here and told On the Moon, you regret, huh? Huh? And he don't even answer him back. On the Moon is scared to answer the Buff Husky back because he knows that Buff Husky stuck it to him with the 1-2-3 knockout. I'm sorry, but the Buff Husky killed On the Moon. On the Moon is going to Mars next. You're going to be going to Mars. You're not going to be on the moon. He says you're going to be on the cock. Just kidding. Just kidding. We don't like that. Dex GF leave barbershop coupons laying around the house. Hmm? Barbershop coupons. Wah, wah, wah. I never noticed like a name on the Mars. I never noticed a name that can be so like not purposeful and like not even like care about it. Like On the Moon, like how many people? I'm if I'm the cow, I'm jumping over that damn moon. On your on your anus, on Uranus, on the Neptune. Oh, bro, on the moon, you're done, dude. You are done, bro. You got Pharrelled on out of here, bro. On their anals, on your dike.
You guys are need to stop it. LMAO, LMAO, Lamo. You're funny, dude. You're a funny dude. I am so freaking disclosed with all these procedures and all these these definitions that on the moon is freaking funny, dude. He is. He's a good jokester. He's a good prankster, but he's not like the buff husky. You're the reason why. Oh my God, where Forbes hiding, dude. Waldo, oh my God, dude. He says your mom wears a striped shirt and it looks like a fat Waldo. They call her Miss Faldo. They call her Mexican Caldo, right? She's like a big Colorado state. She's a big old fucking asshole. Oh, I'll see you later.